Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Chevy of Princeton to check out this brand new 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe. This is the Premier trim, four-wheel drive, 20-inch wheels. Dark ash metallic is the color with a black leather interior. 5.3 liter V8 engine. So we're going to go through this full-size SUV and you can let me know if you're in the market for one of these behemoths. Is the all-new design refresh Tahoe the one you would buy? So let's dig in. The front end of the Tahoe in dark ash metallic, a full spread of LED lighting up front, including the fog lamps, chrome grille action with the Chevy badge right in the middle. And we have our fog lamps down low and functional side air curtains. Now, as we come around to the wheel and tire package, we have these 20-inch silver aluminum alloy wheel Chevy badge on the center cap. Now these wheels are wrapped in Continental cross contact all season tires, 275 on the width of 60 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, four-wheel drive, dark ash metallic. It's like a charcoal gray. Moving in closer, we got the running boards down below, Tahoe in silver, chrome door, side view mirror caps with LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, color match with some chrome on the front and rear door handle. Up top, we're going to go with a color matched roof, and then we're going to have the silver roof rails and no sunroof. Now, as we come around to the back, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper hidden down below on the glass. Excuse me, the wiper hidden up underneath the roof spoiler, protected from the elements and car washes. To the back, full spread of LED lighting in the back, Chevy Tahoe right in the middle, Premier down below, tow hitches in that center panel, and then we have that nice looking quad tip exhaust in the back. We're under the hood of this 25 Tahoe Premier, and we have Chevy's 5.3 liter V8 engine mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque. Max towing, if you go rear-wheel drive with this engine, 8,400 pounds. You add the four-wheel drive and you get 8,300 pounds. MPGs, 15 in the city, 19 on the highway, and 17 combined. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price for the 25 Tahoe Premier four-wheel drive is $76,100. Now, this vehicle has no options on it, so everything I'm going to show you is standard equipment for the Premier trim. But once we add in destination and delivery of $1,995 from Chevy's Arlington, Texas assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $78,095. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we're getting about 30-mile-an-hour winds right now, so I'm trying to do this, and it's not easy. We're going to go soft touch with some stitching across the top. Then we're going to have the wood trim right in here, wood veneer into the brushed aluminum door handle, two memory seat settings, nice soft armrest with the stitching, flat black on the switchgear with power fold mirrors. In and out, down below, nice large door pocket. The upgraded Bose sound system. We do have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. The Chevy aluminum door sill to welcome you to the vehicle. Again, the running boards, full power for the driver and the front passenger. And then we have the jet black leather with the piping and the cross stitch. Perforation feels really good, looks really sharp. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver, but no memory seat settings. And then we're going to go with the soft touch and the cross stitch with the perforation, and then of course that wood veneer trim that looks nice. And then we come on down, and that is a nice large glove box, but this is painted wood. It looks like wood, but it's actually painted on. Infotainment system time, we have a 17.7-inch diagonal infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, pinch to zoom, incredible. We do have our volume knob up here. We have dual climate down below, 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats for the driver and the front passenger, and a heated steering wheel. That button's actually on the steering wheel. And then we have our widgets across the top, so we can go to our home base button, take a look at all of our settings. My Chevrolet, to hook up the vehicle with your smartphone, Amazon Alexa, your trailering app. want to hook up a trailer, you can do your checklist, do your light test. So they got you all set there. You go to your general vehicle settings, podcasts, news. You go to your audio. There's your AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, USB, news, podcast, Google News, that is. So they have all of it set up in here, very easy to use. And you can also go to your settings right there. And that's where you can connect your phone. You can go to your vehicle settings, notifications, app changer, date and time, equalizer for your sounds and your speakers, system updates over the air, your Google voice commands if you want that. You can go to your vehicle settings. You can get your teen driver settings set up, comfort and convenience, lighting right here. And hit that. You can get if your exterior illumination is animated. You have a little front grille animated lighting dance that the vehicle does with the front lights when it is turned on. And then we go back to the beginning, and then we can just go back to our map. And there you have it. You also have your home screen, which you can go ahead and edit there, as well as Bluetooth your phone and additional controls. Your park assist, where this vehicle can help park itself. And then right there, universal remotes, as well as doors and windows. So they got a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's nice and easy. We'll go back to the map. We'll go to reverse. And there you have, it shrinks down, but you do have a 360-degree view camera with trajectory, nice and clear. And you do have other views right here, standard, overhead, side, and hitch view. So they have you set there as far as that stuff goes. We'll go back to park. And then we're back to the beginning, no problem. We have our push button start down here, 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards. Here's the controls for your temperature. Here's your max defrost and fan speed. Down further, wireless charging pad, USB-C, USB-A. 2 cup holders, gloss black, so be careful. The Chevy key fob, lock, unlock, remote start, pop the tailgate, panic button, or just pop the tailgate glass. And then we have a huge armrest in the leather with the stitching nice and soft. We can open that up, and we have a really big area underneath for storage. Tahoe steering wheel, round bottom wheel. I have a leather wrap wheel with 10 and 2 notches, 360-degree heat. It feels great. I have plenty of room at 5'11" to get in and out of this Tahoe. It's a huge interior space. We have adaptive cruise on the left. You have your heated steering wheel on off right here, controls for the digital dash, as well as your telephone voice commands. We do have paddles. You go up and down this 10-speed automatic manually if you would like. On the left side, you have your turn signals, high beams, and front and rear wiper. And then on the right, there's your gear shift. And then down over here on the left, we got a lot of action. So we have our electric brake, we have our drive modes, as well as 2 high, 4 high, multi-terrain select, and 4 auto. And then you have your headlight controls right here where you can adjust your headlights and your fog lamps, bright and dim the dash. Up here, lane keep assist on or off, parking sensors, engine auto stop start on or off, traction control off, 360-degree view cameras, parking sensors. And then we do have a electric tilting and telescoping wheel. So that's a good deal right there. And then we can zoom on into our fully digital dash right there. We'll go to our drive modes. Let's see, they're going to show up on our infotainment screen, of course. Tow haul, normal, sport, off-road, and back to tow haul. So there you have it. I think we're just going to leave it in normal today. Now, back to our screen here. And then, of course, you can get your map up here. You can go with your adaptive cruise look, is what I call that. And then you have your clean look. And then you have your standard look as far as how the dash is set up. Really looks nice, beautiful, and clear. Overhead console. Right here is where you can open up your tailgate, adjust it to max open, 3/4 open, or turn off the automatic tailgate altogether. You can drop the row number 3 from back here as well. If you want your dome lighting to come on and off and you close the door, this button remains off. So when you open the door, LED lighting comes on, close the door, LED lighting dims out. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. OnStar if you want to talk to GM. No roof to show you. I think that we need a roof. This thing is huge. Then we have a regular framed rear view mirror with auto dim. And then our sun visor with vanity and a light. Does it slide? Yes, it does. All right, before we get into the mid-row, rear door panel, same action with the same fabrics, with the wood design, the Bose speakers, So it looks really good, nice consistency in design front to back. Now we're going to get in. We do have the door sill plates back here as well. We'll step on our running board and we'll get ourselves into the captain's chairs and close the door. Once I'm in at 5'11", huge amounts of room for my head, shoulders, and knees, leather all the way down, seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. And then in the back here, 2 cup holders, an area to slide your phone. And then you're going to have rear climate as well as 3-stage heated seats for both mid-row captain's chairs, USB-Cs, and down further, a home power source. So they have you set there. And then the captain's chairs, same action as the front seats, with the leather, with the piping, with the cross stitch. Feels good, nice and soft, fairly meaty captain's chair armrest, and they don't ratchet, so I like that action. And so overall, and I got my heat and air vents up here in the roof of the vehicle. But overall, super comfortable in these captain's chairs. Getting into row number 3, fairly easy. You got this switch right here. You just hit it twice, and boom, goes right up for you to step right in. I mean, how nice is that? Hit the running board, step on in, and now we got the 3rd row. Same material, piping, cross stitch, all looks good. So glad Chevy didn't skip out on row number 3. And then we have a cup holder and a USB-C on both sides for row number 3. So we're going to have 2 in the front, 2 in the mid row, 3 in the back. So we got a 7-passenger configuration back here, and the seating very nice. Now I'm going to turn around. We'll sit down. We'll move this seat back. So now, as you can see, I got plenty of room for my head. I got plenty of room for my shoulders. I got heat and air vents and lighting back here. And I can stay back here for quite a while. And the nice thing is, if somebody's in the seat in front of you and they get out and you need to get out and they don't help you, you can get out yourself because you just have a strap back here that you can pull and let the seat up and out of your way so you can jump right out. Getting in the cargo area of this Tahoe, you can pop the glass and the tailgate separately. So to just pop the glass, that button is right underneath the Tahoe badge. There it is right there. You just push it in and the glass pops, and then you can just put something in, take something out, close up the glass, and you're good to go. Now you can also pop the glass from the overhead console, and you can pop the whole tailgate from the overhead console or from your key fob, or you can come to the back, and right down here is the button for the entire tailgate. Beeps a couple of times. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist using this button. Now with all rows up, 25.5 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Tahoe. Underneath here, we have more storage right there, looking good. Over here, home power source. Right there, we got some tie downs and whatnot back here as well. And now to get row number 3 down, it's a power fold down and a power fold up. So if we want to take them down, you just push the left one, and down they go. Sorry about that. You got to hold them in, and down it goes. So now if you need more room, you're all set. And you can also drop the mid row from here as well, but you can't power those back up. So if we hit those, down they go, nice and flat. Bingo. Look how beautiful that is. And now, with the 3rd row and mid row down with this huge SUV, 122.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Tahoe Premier. Window sticker time, here we go. 25 Tahoe Premier, dark ash, jet black, 5.3 liter V8, 10-speed. Standard equipment right here. Left to right. 0 options, as you can see. Total vehicle MSRP, $78,095. Fuel economy. Government safety ratings. Made by Chevy in Arlington, Texas. So let's take this baby out for a quick spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Tahoe Premier in the dark ash metallic with the V8. And right off the bat, great visibility out of all the glass. No problem at all. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all that action in this Tahoe for safety. So no sweat there. We got exterior LED lighting up front and out back for safety as well. It is a big vehicle. and it's got big steering. The steering for a large vehicle like this is nice and light, but it's pretty tight. There's not a lot of play in the wheel, so that's a good deal overall for this vehicle. We got great damping on the suspension. We have the Magna Ride in here, so it's really gonna be a nice ride as well. And of course, you got the limited slip diff in the back to get the power to the ground. This is a four-wheel drive. It's got a 1-speed transfer case, in case you're wondering about that action. And the 5.3-liter Ecotec V8 has more towing capacity than the 6.2-liter V8 by about 100 pounds. So if you get the 6.2-liter and you pay extra for that, you're looking at about 8,200 pounds of towing with four-wheel drive, 8,300 pounds of towing with rear-wheel drive only. So this gets you about 100 pounds more. But it really is smooth, the 10-speed automatic, nice and smooth. But we do have a fairly large turning radius, but we got 275s on here, right? So we'll check that out. It's about 20 feet on the turning radius. We'll pull in here to the mall. The reason why we're in the mall again with another Chevy is because there's no gas. And we can just whip it right around. This did feel a lot better than that 2500 HD that we had with a 26-foot turning radius. This one's 19.8. Not bad, 19.75 to be exact. And then down the road you go. This V8 will get up and boogie. There's no doubt about it. The 10-speed automatic, nice and smooth. And with 0 options on it, the Premier trim, one of the higher level trims in the Tahoe lineup for $25, gets you a lot of nice stuff. The 17.7-inch screen, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, heated seats in the captain's chairs, a ton of space for storage and everything else. So they really got this thing set up nice. And $78,000 is very expensive, but these full-size SUVs are very, very expensive. So if you're looking for one of these, I call them mega-size SUVs. I think it's bigger than a full size. I'm going to go mega size SUV. Do you get the Tahoe? Do you get the GMC Yukon? Do you go Cadillac Escalade? Do you go Ford Expedition or Lincoln Navigator? That's what we got in the mega size full size SUV category. Let me know what you would do. Put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Ciocca Chevy here in Princeton, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to their very first 2025 Chevy Tahoe Premier trim 4x4 in dark ash metallic for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.